Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care. I'm gonna come grief your house out there. Well, guys, I hope you like that epic singing from the one and only lady. All right, guys. So happy Halloween. I hope everybody is having a great day. I thought it would be appropriate enough to make a video and have it Halloween themed, right? All right, so what we're going to do here is we're going to build the Minecraft pumpkin. All right, it is fairly simple to do. Yes, I'm aware of that, but some people just like to watch tutorial videos and have it all laid out for them and all the blocks counted and everything like that. So let's get started. All right, so the blocks you're going to need to build this is a pumpkin, a brown stained clay, brown wool, and yellow stained clay. All right. Now, I've already started. Obviously, you can see that there. But what I wanted to mention is when you're doing your corners, all right, you want to build your pumpkin up like so. All right, so that the face is on the inside. Okay, and it can't be seen like um, on the outside like that because we don't want that, right? We want to be able to hide those jack-o'-lantern faces. So do that when you're building your corners. Be sure that you're facing your pumpkin, inward to where you can't see it. Um, it is a 16 by 16 square. Okay, so it is 16 blocks from this corner to that corner, and then 16 blocks from this corner to that corner, and all the way around. It's perfectly symmetrical. All right. So let's go ahead and count these blocks out. The first two rows are going to be solid pumpkin. Okay. And then you're going to do three pumpkin, and then one brown stained clay, two pumpkin, one wool, four pumpkin, one wool, four pumpkin. All right. Next row, we'll just kind of go in this order. You can see where I'm going here. We're going to go one pumpkin, two wool, one pumpkin, three wool, one pumpkin, two wool, one pumpkin, a wool, stained clay, and three pumpkin. Okay. Next row is two pumpkin, stained clay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 wool, and then one pumpkin. We're going to do two pumpkins, one stained clay, one wool, two stained clay, one wool, two stained clay, one wool, and four stained clay, and two pumpkins. Okay, next row, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pumpkin, one stained clay, two pumpkin, one stained clay, two pumpkin, one stained clay, one pumpkin, one stained clay, and two pumpkins. All right, this next row, you're going to go straight across with all straight pumpkin, all pumpkin. All right, and now we're getting close. We're getting close to the eyes here. We're going to do a four pumpkin, two brown wool, four pumpkin, four brown wool, and two pumpkin. All right, our next row up is two pumpkin, four brown wool, one stained clay, two pumpkin, three wool. I'm just going to stay clay at this point. I think you guys get the idea, right? One clay, three pumpkin. All right, our next row is three pumpkin, one clay, three wool, two pumpkin, one clay, three wool, three pumpkin. Next row up, three pumpkin, one clay, 2 wool, 1 clay, 2 pumpkin, 3 wool.
Hello?
Hello, it's dog. Hold on, guys.
No.
Many hours later, guys. That was funny. I was in TeamSpeak and I forgot to mute the sound in TeamSpeak. I had my microphone muted, but anyway. So we ended here with the 3 wool, and then we have 1 clay, 3 pumpkin. Next row up, we have 4 pumpkin, 1 clay, 1 wool, 1 clay, 2 pumpkin, 3 clay, and 4 pumpkin. Then we have a 5 pumpkin, 1 clay, 4 pumpkin, 2 clay, 4 pumpkin. All right, and then the final 2 rows on the top, of course, is pumpkin. All right, so now for the sides. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build these corners up like I talked about before. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, now, now that you have your those corners right, then you can just start adding on and so forth and so on and fill this in. Obviously, this could take forever, so I am going to cut this video and come back to you when I have it all filled in. Okay, so all of my sides are done, and now we're stuck here at the top. Now, with pumpkins, you can't place against them, so you're gonna have to build yourself a layer of something, to have to build on. So I'm gonna put a world edit a layer in here, and I'll be right back. All right, so here is my layer, and I'm gonna go ahead and start placing these pumpkins. Um, it doesn't really matter at this point, which direction they are facing because it's just the top of the pumpkin, right? So anyway, I will be right back after I finish filling all of this in. All right, so now that is done. Now you can leave it like that, or you see how the top of the pumpkin has this little thing here, this little design on the top. I guess it's like the stem. Now you could be real creative and create your own little stem coming out of the top and making it more three-dimensional, or you can just cut right into the pumpkin itself and build it there. But you could see the pattern. I'm not going to take the time to count it exactly where it goes, so I'll just start building it. All right, so there you have it. We did a little fast forward there. Um, anyway, just to give it a little design, I guess. And if you want to get even more creative, you could get really fancy and use glowstone. And this would give it more of the jack-o'-lantern look. Um, if you wanted to do something like that, and also it would light it up as well. So you could do that. That's another idea to get it to light up, is just replace this clay and in its place put some glowstone, and that way it'll glow at night. All right, and look, I am invisible. It's just a floating pumpkin right there. Um, I hope you like this video, and what I want you to do is I want you to comment what you are dressing up for Halloween as. And keep in mind, you do not need to be a kid to dress up for Halloween. And let me know if you're trick or treating as well. All right, I will see you all in another video.